what's up everybody? On Deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, July 23rd, 2023, and the time is 19:41, 7:41 for my civilians. I'm off work, so I'm looking around. My usual look around. See all the funny looking clouds above our earth clouds. Dark clouds are earth clouds. Alright. There's Metallum and Colonial. These streaks, all these streaks right here, I was trying to figure out where everything was going. And here, this is my big planet. So it dips into the clouds. You can see where it dips. Goes around, comes down above my head, somewhere up above here, and back around. You see it? I couldn't see it at first because there's too many earth clouds in the way, right? But as things are moving around, you can see the drift. So all this right here is my planet. Comes down, let me see, let me make sure I got this right. Yeah. So it's coming down this way. And this is the furthest I can get my camera out. That's how big it is. Like that's literally, I got my camera pushed out all the way. It's going from this point to above my head somewhere back here. And the rest is drift coming off of it. It's probably an elongated asteroid. This is the clouds, that's the atmosphere. It's been dispersing. So it's coming from direct south. And it's heading north. There's our moon right here. I was looking for my keyboard, so I wouldn't have to touch my phone. Look at how small our moon is in comparison to all this chaos that's passing. And there's a little asteroid to the 10 o'clock position of the moon. See it? 12 is up, 11's in between, 10 is diagonal. Little asteroid behind it. But the planet deal is right here. Whole damn thing. I might be off a little, but I can see some of it dipping right here. But it's pushing this big cloud below it. It's cutting into our atmosphere, all right? Like I said, you can see all these streaks coming off of it. Streak, 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 streak. That's the trail that it's leaving behind. Trying to see what else is down this way. It's down in North Carolina. That's towards the Atlantic. It's towards West Coast, where the sun is. Our moon's getting ready to go into a full. I'm thinking this might be a moon. Since it's in the dark, that's the lit side breach of the atmosphere around it. And the dark side right here, and then the atmosphere venting off. Let me zoom in. I'm thinking that might be one of them. There's a lot of stuff flying around out there we really can't see. That might be another portion of it right there, another planetoid. These things, planetoids always, they're in a tight spiral, so they're in proximity to one another. And I think it is a planet, because look, okay, there it is. These are lit layers. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a streak. Right here, these contours. Boom, boom, and boom. I think these are like little planet layers. I don't know, it's really hard to tell right now. Really hard to tell. This stuff is crisscrossing on each other, but I know it's definitely some debris up there. But my bigger planet is definitely right here. You can see some of it right here. This is land terrain. And it's dipping into, like I said, the cloud is creating that. Let me zoom in. It's one thing I didn't get to do. That's land terrain. All right, not clouds. This is the dark side. Rest of the land terrain. And they got such a thick layer of cloud around them. They just land terrain right there. It's probably an asteroid. Looks like an asteroid or a moon. And then the sky changes color too. Dark, Terminator, sky. Let's see where else. I think this is the whole damn thing's a bigger planet too. Yeah, there it is. Boom. So, and I'm wondering if this is a smaller moon, but the bigger planet. So the light would have to be bouncing off this terrain. Yeah, that's okay, I've seen this one before. Here we go. See that surface right there? That is a crater that's been landed inside of that, and that's his moon. See the moon coming around behind it? There we go. Damn it. I get my stand out now. Let me get my stand out, because I gotta get this. I'll tell you what, we're gonna break real quick and I'm coming right back. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. So that's how fast this stuff moves. I had to scramble to get my camera stand. I'm gonna get my 35mm and break it out, but we're gonna pay attention to this crater. There's a mountain, there's the moon passing behind it, and then another planet. So 1, 2, and a third one. So 3 planets. 1, 2, 3. This moon is sitting behind this surface. And then, see, these things are just not starting to come out. This might be another one also. 1, 2, 1. A small one. 2. Damn, this is hard. Hold on, give me a second. Planet, moon, impossible planet. All right. And then, like I said, the bigger planet's right here. So let me get my 35mm out, because I need to get all this. And I need to turn my GoPro on also. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had some folks stop me and ask me, y'all probably saw me talking to them. Yep, you did. The camera wasn't up that far. I was explaining to them, because like, I like when people ask. That tells me that they're paying attention. I don't like attention like that, but they're wanting to know what's going on with the planet they live on. So with that being said, I always welcome intellectuals. And they subscribe YouTube, so don't take my subscribers away. So what I'm doing is taking my night vision here, and I'm going to take a look up with it. I kind of missed some action, what I was looking for with these moons, but I'm going to zoom in with this night vision because it does good zoom, so I can look up at the moon. That's what I really need it for, and it contours all these planets. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. So, I said there's my night vision on the stand. See this little spiral right here? I'm gonna zoom you in. That's a planet. Surface. See it? Oh crap, that's my all-seeing eye. Oh, okay. Yes, I knew it was up there. That's the lens of my all-seeing eye. So it's looking down at the Atlantic. Spin away from. Okay, so yeah, okay, so here's the whole thing. So that's my all-seeing eye. This is the rest of it. That's the dark planet. Okay, the all-seeing eye is behind the dark planet. So here's the dark planet. Comes down here, dips down, goes up. You can see the surface of it right there with the sun. All this right here above my damn head. Yup. There it is. And it comes back down here. Being the fact that we're looking through our sky, we can't even freaking focus on it. So my all-seeing eye is behind the planet and it's peeking out. That's the all-seeing eye. Definitely behind the planet, and like I said, the rest of the planet. So I'm gonna contour it, and there's the moon. I'm gonna contour with my can't get the moon in clear. One moon. Well, can't get the moon. There it is. It's trying to clear up. There it is. So you see our moon, big planet. Everything where it's clear blue, that's that big dark planet. And then like I said, my all-seeing eye has gone behind it and it's slowly disappearing. Man, this is awesome. That's the surface of my all-seeing eye planet, and it's intersected by the bigger planet, which is that, and then it comes all the way around above my head. That's some of the landscape of it. Landscape back to the contour of it. All right, so I'm gonna sit this right here so you can see the whole planet fly. I'm gonna tip it up. I'm gonna survey with my night vision. All right, real quick, so you can see where our moon is back out in the clear. See this big nugget of asteroid? So asteroid, there's our moon. And you can see this asteroid popping out. All right. See where all-seeing eye went to. It is slowly disappearing. Let me zoom you back in on it. This is awesome because I don't mind catching stuff, and it's so crazy how this stuff is so shrouded. My all-seeing eye, okay, it's right in the middle of the camera, so it's disappearing right there. Make sure. Yep. So it's flattening out because it's going around the surface of this bigger planet, and that's the line of the bigger planet. Right. And then my camera wants to act up. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. My camera's acting stupid. This is all a little bit above my head. This is the underlay of it, so it's pushing behind me. You can see the spray coming off of it, the lines. This is the portion of it that's ahead up to here. I think there's more than one planet up here. Here's another planet coming through. Yep. So my all-seeing eye planet, bigger planet. Then we got this one right here showing up. I wonder why they light up as strange as they do. I think the clouds are catching light. And you see where it's splashing into our atmosphere. Coming through. Okay, so planet passed through right here. Contouring, you can see it where it starts here at the pole, dips down to our clouds, goes back up, and it's splashing. Let me zoom in. You can see it where it's splashing into our atmosphere. Like when you throw a rock into water. See that first line, that second line, and then that line cutting across, that's where it dipped into our atmosphere. You can literally see craters. Not on me, so let me go ahead and switch it back. Right there. I need to find my keyboard. I hate touching this camera screen. I'm close to getting my new camera, just haven't gotten there yet. There's that big asteroid coming out behind our moon. Yep. That's crazy. So all-seeing eye went that way. Bigger planet contours below, then the smaller planet contours here, goes up. So there's multiple planets passing over. I'm gonna think that's, I count about 4, and that's about right when I counted them up. That's how fast they revolved around each other. There's another one right here. You can see the contour of it. I'm good with seeing this stuff. I've looked at these things for so long that they just, I don't ever want to see our sky without them again. Let me get back here. Okay, I'm gonna put this on this planet. Just let y'all catch it. You see where the sky gets dark, like literally. All right, leave that right there. Alright, so people are calling me, interrupting my videos, but I just want y'all to catch like all the activity. These things are right in front of our faces and they just disappear. The whole damn planet's still right here. There's an asteroid right here, there, and this whole deal right here, asteroidal. Planet's literally sitting right on top of us. Banking the cloud cover, that's what's causing it. You can see the sun shining through. And there's a bird looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, cool. Like I said, I hate touching this camera. So I'm about to wrap this up. I just want to show you all what I'm observing with our sky. Alright, so y'all hang tight. I'm gonna just let this run until it goes. I was gonna end it, but we got a portion of a planet above my head, so I want to catch it. And I have nowhere to lock this thing down. Make sure everything is tight. I don't want nothing falling out. So this is some of the landscape above my head. I got my night vision on it. Also, I want to catch that. That's the most prominent thing. Everything else is kind of going into the dark. So I just want to catch this. It's Planetoid. You can see where something swung by. This is something also right here. I can't really make it out yet. You can definitely see that. So what I'm gonna do is try to put this thing somewhere where it'll keep recording. Caught an orb lighting up. Hold on. See this little orb lighting up? I think this is a portion of, yep, a little asteroid. There's a tail arced into the orb. And there's our moon there. Have to put this back on the stick. Yeah, it's really hard working all this with broke stuff. But you can see this is my little camera. Let me see if I can let y'all see. So that's, I got it in kind of like night vision. And it's catching that orb. That's what it looks like because I got it in. And it's catching our moon. It's in black and white. Let me show you what it looks like in color. Matter of fact, I'm gonna zoom it in for you. All right, so you can see all that. That's what it looks like when I look through. Best I can show you. And then black and white. All right, so it's catching that, but pretty much zoomed in the same way. All right, so you can see our moon right there. I'm gonna get my keyboard, but I'm kind of viewing this area. This is like part of the planet, the landmass passing over. So I'm just catching, you see the Terminator? So that's our blue sky. And this is going into the, whatever this is, planet. And what was here before has passed on. So it's still out there, the all-seeing eye, kind of in the dark. All this right here is passing on. So you can see where our blue sky is light shining through because it's out of our Earth's perimeter scope, where it doesn't cause a shadow. So our regular sky light gets to travel through. And you can see that over there. Sun's still behind me, going down. And this whole planet deal above my head. This stuff is amazing. Yeah, I'm being ratchet here with my camera. I'm gonna let all this stuff ride. Y'all can see all the mistakes and what it takes just because my camera's broke. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and be out. I'm gonna let my GoPro get the rest of this, point it straight up, and we're gonna call it. It's a pleasure. We'll be back, you know how we do. Third eye cam, poof. Okay, back real quick, same date. The time is 2040. So I just want to show you the aftermath of what the contour of these clouds looks like. So, like I said, the planet's sitting right above our head. You can see the pretty much all that. Let me get away from these lights. Don't want these lights shining in. And my camera lens is dirty. Hold on. All right, that's better. So, see the contour right here where the cloud pattern is starting to break up. This is the bottom portion of where the planet is ceasing to disturb our atmosphere. Get me what I'm saying? Like, okay, so that's the west. Following the sun, the planet sitting above our head, you can see the perimeter. That's spherical. And it comes up all the way around. See it meeting right back here. Comes back down again. You can see it right there. Right back down there. I got obstacles in my way. So, like, there's going to be breaks in my draw of the perimeter of the planet. And it touches our clouds going out west, but you can see where it's breaking up, literally. And like I said, the rest is on top of me. Landmass right there, all that, not even BSing. Yo, this is wonderful, ridiculously wonderful. How me in my amateur setting, not even playing around, not tooting my own horn, not imagining, is catching all this. And why are your people in power not talking about it? Because they want y'all to be asleep. That's why they keep coming up with these face masks, wearing Kool-Aid, punching the arm, deep situations, and like anything to just the triple heat with the atmosphere. Do you know that this is causing all of this? Think about it. You got all these hot electromagnetic asteroids, geoids, moonoids, and planetoids clustering around the Earth above it. And as they approach different places, we get earthquakes happening, volcanoes going off that haven't happened in 300 to 900 years, and 900 years, and probably 1,000. All these oceans receding. The caldera is going off. You got just places where cities are and people live falling through the earth, people dying. Those apartments that fell apart, the parking lot that fell apart of New York. All this stuff above our head has something to do with it, and they're not telling y'all because they don't have probably the finances to want to dip into fixing things, but they've been trying to reduce the population. So this is an easy population reduction. why they go and hide out if they make it, which they're not, because this is all this stuff is under some kind of sophisticated control. Whatever we call God, the creator. Just real talk, I view God as a scientist, a magician, an engineer. And that's why he's God. And everybody that's with him, that's abiding by his rule. Him, her, them, they. You know what I mean? Has all this under intelligent control. So when I show you this stuff, I'm not just looking with a exoteric eye. I'm also bringing it to you on an esoteric level, something that the people in charge cannot do because it's beyond them. It's going to be forever beyond them, and this is where they'll never be able to touch Third Eye Cam. Why do you think my name is Third Eye Cam? Because I see clearly, or just third eye. The cam part is the combination of the camera with my third eye. Because y'all can't say I have not gotten any phenomenal videos. I put y'all some phenomenal videos out there, and most of them are just like me observing. Thank God for technology. We could see them at night. The UFOs or the UAPs that they keep calling out, trying to redress. How do you put a different type of sugar on the same food? This is a different syrup for your pancakes. It's the same old pancakes, but different flavored syrup. UFOs, UAPs, the same thing. Anyway, starting to break up. Showing you that. And also, this is why they say, like, we're going to stop daylight savings time by the year 2026, 2030. No, these planets are going to be so close to us that nighttime is going to look like this all night. Literally. At some point. Sometimes it's going to go dark. See, they're spoon feeding y'all. I'm ahead of them. Yeah, I'm ahead of your governments. I'm just going to say, I'm ahead of your governments. They can use their devices to see this stuff in space. But I'm being downloaded by the creator. And nobody can get above and around him or under him. Them. Whoever. All they can do is ignore Third Eye Cam and go over to Mr. MBV333 and instruct him to, hey, parallel this guy, give your own ominous dominance of what you're seeing so you can trump him. Then they go over to Alex. Hey, buddy, we'll throw you a bag full of pesos. Yeah, I'm being freaking damn funny. My great grandma came from Mexico, so it's in my blood, so I can talk that. We'll throw you some pesos so you can go come and throw Nibiru Follows Anonymous off, harass Planet X Hunter, make him change his name to Dave's Waffles because he's tired of your ass. This is a fight to the finish. And I got more respect for Dave than I would that real fake Planet X Hunter guy, Alex Luan. Because at least Dave is putting forth the effort to show and talk about the extraordinary, and he's not putting it in a box saying, let me fly my drone and point it at the earth and flip the camera around and make it seem like there's nothing there. Yeah, you're not going to see it. That's why this is where I come in. I'm the gray area. I'm showing you how this stuff is right in front of our face, and then how it disappears and how it affects our atmosphere. And if you look at the history of the world, of most current events on a world level, again, volcanoes, earthquakes happening in places that never happened before. It's going to be a lot of death soon, unfortunately. It's going to be a lot of chaos. I'm already having dreams. You know, I dreamed about the solar system coming in when I was 12, and now I've been having dreams since last year, since my heart attack, of like stuff falling out the sky. I don't even want to talk about those dreams. They're scary. Like, as in brimstone, black brimstone with red fire burning through it, falling out the sky on people. Not my imagination, it's a vision. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. All right, Third Eye Cam. We shall talk again. Poof.